What's up, fish family? Thank you for clicking on this video. I know I didn't record any clips of the frag swap. Being my first frag swap, I was nervous. I didn't really know what a frag swap is, but now I learned and I had a great experience. But anyhow, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sorry that I wasn't able to record anything there. But I got some fire corals, so just stay tuned so I can show you guys those awesome frags that I got. So thank you guys for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up, fish family? I hope everybody's doing good today. Well, it's been a long time that I've actually made a video for my YouTube channel, so I decided to actually make a video today. Today I'm actually going to my first ever frag swap. I'm not sure if I'm going to record any clips, but if I do, I'm going to add them in this video. So since it being my first frag swap, I don't even know what they do in frag swaps. It's probably like people that I never met before. They are from the local Facebook page, but I'll see if I have some clips I'll record or not. But anyhow, I'm going to church today. This is the morning right now, so I'm just going to show you guys what I am going to do, since I'm going to have the frags out of the tank for about 4 hours, three hours probably. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I am going to do. So let's start. Alright, so excuse the mess. This is the twins' playroom, and man, it's really dirty. I haven't had a chance to clean it in a while. But anyhow, so what the frag swap rules are is $10 to go in, because there is food, and you have to bring approximately 10. You have to bring 10 frags. No seniors, no GSP, or any type of pest related corals. So you bring 3 because you actually don't need them, because there's going to be a raffle. So let's take some corals there. Now I am going to use three different cups. Hopefully I'm able to get them back, because these are the only ones I have. So I'm going to use 1 bag, 2 cups, and since I'm going to be at church service for about 2 hours, they are going to be placed here on this little bag that is insulated to keep anything cool or hot. So now let's get the things from the tank. Alright, so the lights are still off of the tank, but I already looked at the corals that I'm going to take to the swap tomorrow. I actually did thought I had a net up here, but I guess I don't. So I'm going to have to get my hands wet. So I'm going to do this real quick, because I have a couple minutes so I can leave home to head over to church. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a frag. So I'm going to get this one, place it there, and I think that's enough water. Now what I do, log it. Alright, get the next cup. So that goes there. So that's 2 already. Now I don't have another cup for the third one, so I'm going to place everything in the next frag on this bag, and just make sure everything's good, so we can get another coral. No, I'm gonna give a better coral. Let's see. I'm just gonna take that one. I'm gonna do that one. Alright, so that's it. No. Alright, so what I'm going to do, like I said, I have the bag, so I have this big jug where I'm gonna place all my corals. Place them there. Hopefully they all fit. So that goes there. Put them in this. I thought I had the, yeah. Make sure everything closed. And then I'm done. There you go. So I'm ready. Everything's ready. Everything's in the bag. Everything's placed there. So I'm going to church. After that, I'm going to a frag swap. So I'll see you guys there. Hey, what's up, fish family? So today's been a wonderful day. I woke up, praise God, went to church, gave praise to God, and then after that, I actually went to a frag swap hosted by Central Valley Reefers, and I'm home now. And today's it's a good day. So it's actually my first frag swap. And let me tell you guys, I got about $300 worth of frags without wasting any money. All I did, I just the little fee for the food. They had some food, and that's it. And I actually had one a little a coral that Central Valley Reefer did an auction on, and I actually got like a little green gonny. Anyhow, so what I'm gonna show you guys is what I got. So I'm not really going to show you guys what I got since I just got home, but they're here in this bag. So what I'm going to do right now is actually I'm just going to place the corals. So I'm going to show these corals once they're done acclimating. I'm gonna place them in the frag tank for a little bit, and probably most likely I'm going to do a, let me open it. Most likely what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip these corals, but like I said, right now I'm just acclimating them to this tank because we don't want any coral to die. But anyhow, it was a good experience. Now what I'm going to do, I'm acclimating. As you guys know, I took 4 corals from this tank, and this is how many corals I have. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But let me tell you, one of those corals is worth around $250. But I'll show you guys which coral it is later on this video, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up, fish family? Man, it's been a long time since I've done any type of update or video on my YouTube channel, but I am excited because that means that I can share with you guys a lot more, and there's more things that I could talk about. As you guys know, I went to a frag swap, so in this video I'm going to do a small update. Also, I'm going to show you guys the frags that I have. As you guys can see, my tank is filled with a lot of different corals, and it might look full as well because a lot of corals have grown. So let's start the video off with the left side of this aquarium, and then we'll just go on from left to right, and we'll just be talking about all the corals that I have. So let's start with the left side here. These are some of the corals that I got from the frag swap. As you guys can see, I'm going to talk about them a little bit more. So this is the first coral that I got. It's a green neon hairy Yuma mushroom. I got this in my second pick. Now this right here, this little red thing right here, this is my $200 worth mushroom. This is actually a dead pool jawbreaker mushrooms. These things I seen online, they're worth between $200 to $300. Now down here, it's another Yuma mushroom that I have. It's sort of like an orange mushroom with a green mouth. Now right here also, it's a gonny. It's a green gonny with a blue mouth. All these I got from CVR, Central Valley Reefer, and the other mushrooms, they are actually from a raffle and from trading at the swap. Now let's talk a little bit more about the other corals that I have. As you guys can see here, it's an octospawn. This is my first octospawn, and I also got it at the frag swap. And later on in the video, I'll let you guys know what happens at a frag swap. So let's start with the top of that rock. I have my Miami chalice coral. This coral has grown a lot. It's a beautiful piece that I have. Now my beautiful torch now has split it into 2 heads. Man, this is one of my favorite corals. It's really beautiful, and I'm really happy with the results I've been getting on my tank. Now this is my orange/red Monty. It still hasn't grown. My green toxic candy cane has grown a lot. I have a bunch of heads. Also, my frog spawn here has about 2 to 3 heads, has grown a lot. And my hammer as well has grown 2 heads. The only reason it looks kind of close is because it had failed and I just picked it up and placed it at its original place. But my mushrooms, wow, how much have they grown? From a small frag, I have about 10 to 15. Now these are my other chalices, just like this Hollywood Stunner Green, and my GSP has been growing. Also my Duncan, what a beautiful Duncan. I moved it places. I know in the previous videos you guys never seen it, but here it is. It's beautiful, has grown, and I put it in front of the tank. Now let's go with my Akins. These are one of my favorite corals so far. Once I started to add my first Akin, I totally fell in love with them. After feeding them, they have grown so much. As you guys heard in the last video, that one of my chalice fell on top of my Akin. I lost 2-3 heads, but now it's starting to recover, and that's actually my most colorful Akin. So here is an Akin that I got. I'm gonna try to do a better clip on it. It's a rainbow Akin. I actually got this because I sold a 40-gallon breeder tank with a skimmer. So the guy gave me about 60 bucks plus this Akin and also a mushroom. So it was a total about 150 worth. This is a nice piece, and it actually morphs to a green yellowish color, so it's a beautiful Akin. So here's like my little soa garden. I have a bunch of soas, which I forgot the name of most of them. I know some are the Rastas, the easy ones to name, like scrambled eggs, the Bam Bams, and the other ones I honestly forgot. But the corals have been doing really well. The soas, they have been growing. A couple have died. I don't know why it was, and some just stay so small. I don't know whether they're not growing so much. But this is one of my colonies I really love. I got that one for free as well when I purchased this innovative marine tank from a local hobbyist. So that's pretty much it on my corals. Now I want to tell you guys a little bit of the frag swap, how it goes, the rules, and everything. So CVR is Central Valley Reefer. He was actually he got a shout out from Inappropriate Reefer. So he sells corals. So if you're looking to get any corals, I would actually highly recommend him. But anyhow, he hosted a frag swap at his place. It's my first frag swap, so I was nervous. I didn't know the rules that much. So what you had to do, actually, you give a little $10 fee for the food, and you take 10 of your frags. They're supposed to be healed. No pest considered frags like GSP, seniors, and things like that sort. So what happened was I gave the deposit for the food, I gave my frags, and I actually got a raffle ticket. So what happens is that they pick out the numbers of the raffles. So it was 1 to 5, so they pick up the numbers. If they take out 2 first, 3 first, it's gonna be in that order. So luckily enough, guys, I got number 1, and when they did the pull out the ticket number, they pull out number 1, so I was one of the first ones to pick, and I was able to get the octospawn there and then 4th. So so I was able to actually get 3 corals as they did the little swaps, and then after that, almost by the end of the frag swap, what he did was actually a giveaway. They had many prizes, so he said, oh, we're going to do a giveaway raffle. We're going to start with the highest, the most expensive stuff first, so everybody has a chance to get the most expensive thing. So that most expensive thing was the Deadpool Jawbreaker mushroom. It's probably worth around $250, I could say. But anyhow, man, so what I have my ticket, and I said, in Jesus' name, I'm gonna get this coral. I'm gonna win it, and guess what? I got it. He said my number. We were hecka happy because we were able to get the biggest prize there at the raffle. And then the second person, he actually got a extra large clam. The third person, he got a breeding pair of Da Vinci clownfish, and then the other people got like salt, They got frag stands and stuff like that, automatic feeders, and coral packs. But there were the leftover corals that everybody left behind, so they had like 3 packs of corals. But anyhow, it was a great day, great experience, and I think I'm going to be going to more frag swaps. It was a good experience, and also there's 2 events here in California near me. There's a Coral Farmers Market and also Reef in Anaheim. My dad lives down there, so I might just go visit him and probably just go to the Reef. I'm not sure yet. Oh, also, I got new fish, as you guys can see. I got a yellow tang. I put the snowflake clown in here, and also got a wrasse, and I got a yellowtail blenny. The Wyomings, my wife kept them in her tank, and I had a mandarin. Unfortunately, it died. I bought a firefish. Unfortunately, it jumped out. My son found him dead. And then a yellow watchman goby. I lost him. I don't know what happened to him. But anyhow, thank you guys for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm out.